It's Friday, September 9th. Hello, everyone. I'm Sarah Forgani with KENS 5 News Now. 4 men are on the run after police say they shot and killed another man. Those suspects barged into an apartment on Westward Drive on the west side. Around 11:45 last night, the victim and a friend were visiting someone when a group of 4 men knocked on the door and pushed their way inside. And at some point during that interaction, police say someone shot the victim several times in his torso. Right now, a search is underway for the suspects. Governor Greg Abbott says he is sending more resources to Uvalde to combat gang violence after a shooting at Memorial Park Thursday night. The city's mayor says the shooting stems from an ongoing dispute over the last 2 months. DPS believes the shooting is gang-related, and police took 3 of the suspects into custody at the hospital in Uvalde. Right now, we know 1 person was taken to University Hospital. A family member of the second victim told KENS 5 he is an 18-year-old who recently graduated from Uvalde High School. A shed with flammable materials inside goes up in flames overnight in the King William district. Crews arrived on Washington Street near King William Park just after 2 this morning to find a work shed engulfed in flames. Crews were able to put it out before the fire spread to the home. No injuries were reported, and the cause of the fire is under investigation. A motorcyclist barely survives an overnight crash. Emergency crews rushed to help him after he was thrown from his bike. And this happened on Thousand Oaks Drive, just off of I-35 on the northeast side, around 11 last night. They found the man unresponsive and immediately began performing CPR. He's currently in critical condition. Witnesses at the scene told police the speeding motorcycle crashed into a turning car and the rider possibly hit a concrete pillar. Also, a terrible car crash where a semi-truck dragged a car, leaving the driver fighting for his life. Police say he ran the red light at the intersection of North Weidner and Crosswinds Way and crashed into the big rig. His car was trapped under that truck, dragging him down the road. That man had to be cut out of his vehicle and is in critical condition. The death of Queen Elizabeth is being felt not just in the United Kingdom, but around the world. Today, church bells tolled around the UK in her honor, and people sang for her outside Buckingham Palace. The tributes are now just beginning to honor the life and the end of Queen Elizabeth's reign. You can check out KENS5.com for a look back at her visit to San Antonio in 1991 and how Texas leaders are reacting to her death. USAA just released a survey showing how inflation affected both military members and civilians financially. This is really interesting here. Both groups are definitely spending less, but there is one critical place people are not trimming their budgets: life insurance. The company is now encouraging more people to invest in a policy.
The reality is life insurance has never been cheaper. It's easy to acquire for those that want and need life insurance. We don't want this misperception to be a reason for someone not to buy life insurance.
The general rule: your life insurance coverage should be about 10 times your income. Life insurance gets more expensive as you age, so the earlier you get coverage, the more affordable it will be. Trending online, the Cardin Spectacular Circus is in town this weekend, starting tonight through Sunday. They'll have shows at the Freeman Coliseum. It features spectacular acrobatics and stunt performances, as well as animal shows. And you can check it out on KENS5.com right now for tickets. Checking in with meteorologist Bob Morales.
All right, Sarah, it's going to be a pretty warm day, high at about 93. Partly cloudy skies. With the heating of the day, we'll have a few isolated showers that will pop up. Hopefully you'll get some of that. And then if you're going out to the football games tonight, in the 80s under partly cloudy to mostly clear skies.
That's a wrap of the work weekend. KENS 5 News Now. Hopefully you can follow us online, and also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Sarah Forgani. Have a great weekend.